Right, folks. Now, for you, those of you who know and those who don't know, I have been doing up a bathroom. Well, I haven't. I got Brent to do it. If you watch me beers from the air raid shelter, Brent's been doing it. Tiling, I can't do tiling. I lose patience with it. So for the past few weeks or so, we've been popping into Toppstiles in Loughborough, and anyway, there's always one member of staff, right? Past few weeks, he's been one member of staff. Anyway, Junie baby, she had to go and get some the edging, what's it called, tile edging stuff. And anyway, she rolls up, and it's shut at something like 10 to 1, something like that, or 10 to 2, one of those, 10 to something anyway. And anyway, she goes in, and when it's open, and like just says, "Oh, I thought you shut for dinner," like. And he goes, yeah. He says, "We've only got one member of staff." One member of fucking staff. One member of staff, right? So I've just been in today to take some Harry Grout back. Harry Grout was a character in Porridge. So went there, and like, well, I went the other day to buy the grout. We bought it because we might have ran out, but as it is, we didn't. So I went in the other day and I bought some, and I says, "You on your own, mate?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "We're on our own." He says, "Short-staffed." I went, "You're fucking joking. There's one bloke here." And he goes, "Yeah." So I thought, fucking hell. And like the shop had got like 4 customers in it. So I've just been back in today to take the Harry Grout back, and like there's one bloke there again on his own, and I says, "Are you guys still on your fucking own?" He went, yeah, the area managers or our managers on holiday, and they don't replace anybody. So, and I says, "Surely that's fucking health and safety in it." And he went, I don't know, mate." He said, "I don't know." I said, "I just work here." So the bloke's turned in to do his job on his fucking own, yeah. He could have a stroke, he could fall, he could trip, he could bang his head, a fucking pallet of tiles could fall on him, and he could be just fucking lying there in the back, in the warehouse or wherever, and there's nobody there to fucking check up on him. I just honestly don't believe it. You get people going in, right? Times are hard. I can understand that the Labour have done the national insurance thing. They've done all that. They've made, you know, the squeezing businesses a bit tighter. But for fuck's sake, surely, Toppstiles, you should have an extra fucking... You should always have 2 men. 2 persons. 2 fucking bodies there, right, keeping an eye on each other, answering phone calls, doing this, doing that. You're basically getting 2 men's work out of 1 person because you're too fucking tight to help the other bloke out. It's a fucking disgrace. I tell you, Toppstiles, now you've done that. Now, I'm not saying every Toppstiles is like that across the country, but if they can do it for Loughborough, why can't they do it for everywhere else? It's a fucking disgrace, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. The management of Toppstiles, right, if this is true, that you're just letting blokes work on their own because somebody's on holiday or whatever, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if somebody phones in sick? What are you going to do if that bloke's, I know, he might have kids and the daughter gets rushed into hospital? What are you going to do then? Yeah, you're fucking terrible. I know things go wrong. I know things happen that's out of your control. But really, Toppstiles, you really, really, really should take a fucking look at yourselves over this. Because if that bloke he just could have a stroke, a blood clot, or anything. He could be lying there for fucking ages, and you lot just don't care. You're just a commodity. You're just a fucking... terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. So what I'm saying is then, folks, if you work in a place like this, put your comments down below and we'll go from there and we'll see what we can do. Right, folks, laters.